one off today.
Leading off for the Elite, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. 1-1 to count. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Martinez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. This is popped up. Slater shading to his right. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the first baseman,
C.J. Cron will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, C.J. Cron.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a drive and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and get.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Carter stands at second with no outs. Now a Slur's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce, still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Hicks is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into the Jose Bautista will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jose.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Fouled away. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. A windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Nate Jones, the 6'5" MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Digging in, Austin Slater. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Giants, the first baseman, Austin Slater.
Mitch Moreland will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Mitch Moreland.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Meadows. Two gone. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he can't get back to. In now, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Now the pitch.
The shortstop, number 0.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hosmer.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Jawthaw. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Carlos Martinez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Martinez now playing first base, number 18, Mitch.
Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
No left fielder.
Striding into the box, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Maikel Franco is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And that's waved at and missed 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Driven nicely into the gap. Cespedes will turn for second. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Cespedes leads off second with nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Another 2-2 offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pablo Sandoval.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Almora. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Drew Smiley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll start us out here in the Marwin Gonzalez will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. This one's flared off to the right side. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. At the plate, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
One there, and for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Gary Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, your
a new pitcher set to take over, and now it's one of just a handful of submarine. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez is in pursuit, and this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the 3rd out. Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Colin Moran.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than a
Nate Jones.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are final.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for Kansas, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nate Jones, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Carter goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Drew Smiley, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Mitch Moreland will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mitch Moreland.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sinker changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Votto comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Count now a ball and a strike. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and Machado will make the catch here. And standing in, Robinson Cano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep as straightaway right field. Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Carlos Martinez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nate Jones enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hard ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Batting fifth. The second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pablo Sandoval will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Cespedes over at second. Schoop at first, 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to Votto's in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Jones,
Leading off
as we
for
are all
Kansas,
set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nate Jones.
Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Danny Santana.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lifted into center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the switch swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Bullet back up the middle. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Cut fastball, and there's strike two. Ground ball left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Taylor Rogers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now in the box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Marwin Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now. Moreland trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The set and the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he nails him at
third. Great throw. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Save situation coming
now
up, so they'll turn it over to the former number 1 overall pick, David Price.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Price ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Price is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Matt Davidson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and belted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Line toward the alley and left center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away. David Robertson will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. C.J. Cron is also into the ball game, as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oregon. Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Leading off for the Threshers, the first baseman, number 66.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. On he pops it up. Gonzalez over to his right. One down. Ready now, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nate Jones gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in.
Nate Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Number 44.
Drew Smiley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. David Robertson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching, David Robertson.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Luis Aparicio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bader is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. So So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. C.J. Cron will get a shot here as a pinch hit.
C.J. Cron.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. At the plate, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Carter.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Bellinger.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Santana is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Cron on second. Carter is over at first with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Dunn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. So striding in, Jonathan Scope, and their runners at the corners now. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line hard toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Into the box, Bo Bichette. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Aparicio has it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Cesar Hernandez.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Carter. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
The center field.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one skied out toward right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Robinson Cano.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mitch Moreland.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He will lead this one off today. Mitch Moreland will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Digging in, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Justin Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Moreland gets his lead at first, nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hard ground ball to third. Dozier picks it up. There's 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, trying to get him started again following the double play. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 44 is under it, and he makes the catch. Standing in, number 44. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 44.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nate Jones will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Nate
from the stretch.
Now playing first base.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Doby, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder,
Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Doby coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Belted high and deep into right center. Doby racing back to the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Pablo Sandoval will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Dozier will put this one away, and the side. Drew Smiley is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Martinez will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, catcher, Sandy Leon. Chris Davis will come on as a pinch hitter. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taylor Rogers takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Taylor Rogers.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. John Birdie will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, And now he has so many options to go to.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Pierce blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Ready for another chance. Number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. David Robertson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Danny Farquhar is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison.
Leading off for Sacramento, the center fielder, Harrison.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2-2, here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The first baseman.
From the belt, the pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Farquhar is a guy known for his lights-out stuff.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Count even to the kid, 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Line drive to center field. Doby patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Scott Alexander. Answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Swing and a drive and gone. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a grab. Nate Jones enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nate.
Set with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul. And another foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. Popped up. Olsen is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Schoop. Here's the first pitch to him. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Pierce has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Larry Doby.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Dozier, the runner at second with one away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Handley. Ramirez.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here comes the first pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So striding forward now, Williams Astudillo, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Dozier is on his way home. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our
well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Stepping in, Austin Slater. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Mitch Moreland will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Mitch Moreland.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. He's got it one away. In now, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. High and deep to right center. Musial is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal.